Hi there, I'm with Helen from Masterclass Dog Training and Behaviours with Helen Masters. Firstly, congratulations on your award.
Thanks very much.
Tell me about your business.
So, I started out 20 years ago. I wanted to make a difference. I was previously working in law, but I've always had an affinity with animals. I vet nursed when I first left school, and I always got the difficult dogs to deal with. So long story short, I got to a certain age and thought, I'm not happy doing what I do, and I wanted to do something that made me happy, and that was working with dogs and helping them get better. So we built it from the ground upwards 20 years ago, and I tend to deal with things that are high-end aggression more than anything, or very nervous, or shut down, lots of trauma dogs. We do cater for absolutely every dog, from simple problems, from recall, to basic obedience. I'm Kennel Club accredited instructor, so we do all the good citizens. I also work quite closely with the Cambridge Institute of Behaviour and Dog Training. So they're quite pivotal in everything that I apply to the business and to the ethics. So for me, we don't use anything cruel ever. There's no need for it, but there always has to be a right from a wrong, so that dogs can understand, but you can do it in the right way and not in a cruel way.
Yeah.
So that's really important to me. And one of the reasons why I don't work a dog round the neck. I write for Horse and Hound. I've been very fortunate to have chosen to do that, and also for Pets Radar. So we do everything from residential training to normal puppy classes to high-end aggression, one-to-ones, you name it, we cover it.
Incredible. So what sets you apart from others?
Probably what you see is what you get with me. Yeah. There's no fluff.
It's a very straightforward approach.
It is a very straightforward approach, but what matters to me is the dog. Yes. So I don't really, awful as it sounds, care what the owner thinks. Yeah. To me, I care what the dog feels and what's best for the dog. So I will always put that above everything else, which is probably why I'll never be able to retire or make millions of pounds doing what I do, because for me it's all about the animal and what's best for the animal. And I'm fortunate enough to work with quite a few rescue centres. So large breed dog rescue, for instance, I'm the behaviourist, Rhodesian Ridgebacks, English Mastiffs, which I breed as well. I do a lot on the Discover Dog stand and the vulnerable breed stands all over the country with my Mastiffs, and also my Irish Terrier now is on the vulnerable list. So yeah, I think that and my dog's mentor, so they work with a lot of trauma dogs. We've got a little sausage dog called Derek, and he is brilliant it just makes friends with everything, particularly those that are scared and shut down. So there's always, that's kind of what's different to most other trainers, because we seem to have a dog for every need, so to speak.
And what does the future look like for you?
Well, pretty much as we're going now, I'd like to expand it a bit more, but concentrate mainly on my residential training and my difficult dogs. So dogs that have been to several trainers and behaviourists and they've said that there's no hope for it. Those are the dogs that make me thrive, make me tick, because there's always a way. There's no such thing as a bad dog. Ever. Yeah. It's circumstances that have happened to that dog. We've just bought out my new harness range that works from the front to stop pulling, but it doesn't restrict muscular-scapular movement or any other physiology of the dog whatsoever. So for me, it'll be promoting that, moving towards that, and expanding the residential training a bit more, and hopefully bringing on my understudy, Lizzie, to start getting more involved in the business and taking over sort of like the general run-of-the-mill kind of problems, from pulling on the lead to recall and to the classes. So that's where we're hoping to be, and that's where we're hoping to focus our efforts.
Amazing. Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on your award.
Thank
It's been lovely speaking with you.
And you.
Thank you.
Thank you.